There are some very interesting nighttime sounds. The atmosphere and the sounds in this game are just on point. It's great. Look at my little peeps running around. They seem to be way too eager to go to another planet. When we get a bit more comfortable with our resources, we're going to research the ship. We need a lot of tools and a lot of wood, and I want to make sure that we leave the resources for a little bit to make sure that our villagers have enough for themselves. I did forget to put down some vegetables, and to have a bit of variety, we're also going to give them some tea. I think we're gonna put the vegetables here, and we should start thinking about how we're going to lay out the road in our crop growing area to make sure we utilize the space in the best way. So we definitely need the road to go over here. I think we're going to demolish these bits over this way to make sure that they can also cut through somewhere and they don't have to go too far. We definitely needed to loop around here, so this way we'll be able to utilize these 3 slots. Unfortunately, this one's gonna go unused, but that's okay. Then the road is gonna go here, and I think like this. I think that's gonna be good. That provides us with loads of space for a farm, and I don't think the pollution touches us. Yeah, it's just on a line, and I think that should be good. So this, I think, is going to be our little vegetable circle. Potatoes are gonna be there, and let's give them, yes, more vegetables, and we'll put the more exclusive resources over this way. So demolish this tree, and the tea is going to be right here. There we go. And that should be enough food. I think it might be a good idea to put down another well. We could put the well down here. Yeah, why not? Nice and central to where everybody's walking. The tools might be a problem. Let's see what we need to research to get some tools going. I think we're gonna have to go with the bridge. Seems a bit of a waste. I can't remember how you unlock these bits. I think you need to progress sort of in the story, so you need to repair the ship before you unlock any other things. So we're just gonna have to feed this transmogrifier. It's okay if we have to wait for other resources. I think they can work on those later, but they can still supply the ship with these resources that we have right here. Ah, okay, we need more people. We need 25, but we only have 16. Time for more houses. There we go. I don't want to put the house here. We're gonna need to build some docks. How could we do this? So we're gonna need docks and a shipbuilding building over here. So yeah, actually we're gonna put one house here. We're not gonna touch this. That is all for our wood. We're gonna put the house down over this way and another one over here. I think that should do us for a while. I'm hoping so. We can upgrade all of the buildings later on with more research, so we can have these as 2-story buildings, and that's going to allow for 4 people to live in one house. All right, let's feed it for more tools. Thank you very much. How many people do we have? 25. There we go. Okay, let's repair the ship. I do have to think about how we're going to build up this island more strategically, because this is the main place where they will live and produce things. We will need other production buildings, so we have to be careful how we plan things out. I don't know if having our food production right smack bang in the middle of everything is a good idea. We might have to move everything sort of this way, but I don't know. I guess we'll see, because the peeps do like to live near the places they work. I'm not too sure. It's not as important as it is in Foundation, for example. People will be really unhappy if they live far away from home, and the space we have here versus Foundation is much smaller. Food production, oh no, see, I didn't think about this far enough ahead. And we might run into a bit of trouble here. Because this bit is sort of cut off from everything else, I think it might be a good idea to actually have our food production over this way. So it could be just full of farms. We're gonna make sure that we avoid this bit here. Or we could demolish one of these and put a bridge across. And that's going to eliminate them having to walk all the way here and then back around. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's a good thing we didn't put down too many. Oh, whoopsie daisy, I messed that bit up there. Alright, have we researched the bridge? Nope. There we go. Let's research the bridge. And we're gonna start to move our food production over there. I think there's no way to move this. We can only demolish it, but you do get some resources back. So it's It's not a complete loss. We can cope with it. So let's demolish this over here. And again, we're gonna try to utilize as much space as we can. So we're gonna leave these side bits over here as much as we can. So the road is gonna go like this. And we're gonna put the bridge like this. And we're going to leave all of this massive space here for production buildings like toolsmith and chefs or a kitchen or whatever else we can build further on in the game. What we're trying to avoid is people refusing to go to the production buildings. However, if we put the food over this way, they're gonna have no choice but to go there and gather. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to go and get to work. Whereas with their houses being here, it's not gonna be too much of a travel for them to go over to the production buildings. It looks like at the moment nobody wants to build the bridge. I'm hoping that's going to resolve itself after a while. Yeah, we need tools. That's why they don't want to build it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the toolsmith is definitely the next bit we want to build. It's not that simple though. We do need, I think we need stone and maybe iron as well. So we're going to have to invest in another iron mine. But once we've done that, we should have some decent tool production. We're not going to have to worry about this thing over here anymore because it is quite costly. I mean, 15 wood just for 5 tools is a lot. How are we doing on our ship repair? Oh, not bad. Okay, we only need tools. So I do need to remember to keep feeding this thing to make it give us tools. Otherwise, this is not happening. But I think what we want to focus on first, before we finish the ship, is make sure that we move all of our food over to this area. I think the peeps are actually focusing on building the ship first before they're doing the bridge. And that's okay, you can set the priorities, but I did mess with these before and it didn't seem to work that well. If we set this as high priority and this as low priority. Oh yay! Did it work? I think it worked. It's building something. I think they definitely have done some improvements to the game because previously the priority setting didn't work that well and my peeps were completely ignoring it. They just went around building whatever they wanted and yeah, they didn't care about what I thought was important. Oh, have we really run out of research that quick? Well, let's just quickly scan the island. For the researcher, the good thing is you don't have to set down any roads. They're just gonna roam the island by themselves. Oh yeah, we're all out. Yep, that's it. I think what we can do is destroy the building to free up space. I don't think it's a mistake. I think you can do it. But yeah, let's go. Let's demolish it. That will give us some resources back. And how many points are we left with? Let's see. Not bad, 242. So what I sometimes do is I collect all the research points on one island and then I might ship them to the island that has the red research points. But we would need to build another library for that. I don't know. We're going to think about what's the best way to do things, but we need more tools. And now we can set this back to normal priority. And let's start thinking about how we want to lay out the roads. We want it to go around the logging camp. We could leave this line here for food production, so we're going to remove some of these trees. I'm not sure if I want to utilize this space for food just yet, or these could actually be some houses. Oh, our ship has finished. But yes, first, before we do anything else, let's sort our food production. So how much do we have? We have 2 potatoes, 2 vegetables, and 1 tea thing. Tea field. It's a tea field. It's not a tea thing. It's a tea field. Okay, let's finish our path. Yeah, it definitely needs to go around like this. And how could we utilize this? We could have the path coming over here and then we can have food all around there. Yep, that is what we're going to do. This could be our vegetable plot. So we'll put veggies down here. I think 2 are okay for now. It's just to mark the space that we want to use. We're gonna get rid of these trees over here. Sorry trees, but we need the space. Yeah, let's just get rid of everything. We're gonna do it like this, because then we can use these 2 as well. We can't use this bit, unfortunately, so we're just gonna leave the tree over here. This is going to be our potato field, I think. So we're gonna put potato here, and where could our tea field go? Yeah, we'll put the tea down here. I think we'll do 2 as well. So just make sure we get some resources back. We're gonna demolish these over here. Yes, I'm sure I want to demolish. I'm sorry, guys. We have to rebuild. And now we have all of this massive space for our production buildings. This is also going to help us contain the pollution as much as we can. We might have to move some houses later on, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Let's get some more tools because we are going to need them. The ship is finished, but we're not ready to go just yet. Look at that farm. And yeah, because they're gonna need food, they're actually going to come this way, which is exactly what we need. There we go! Our farm is growing. I think a good idea would be to put down another well. So we're gonna put one well down here to make sure that they have it for whatever they need. There we go, living and breathing. Let's give them more tools. I think we should also build a warehouse. This will help them store the resources. Oh, we unlocked the iron mine. Oh, heck yeah. We're totally going for that. Oh, it needs to be adjacent. Okay, so let's build the road around. Haven't really worked this out as well as I could have, but that's okay. So it needs to be right next to the iron hulk. There we go. I think we might need more people. Let's see. We don't have any empty posts. So let's just build one more house. I don't know if we are short on people, but it's always a good idea to build more housing as you build more production. And we did put down more farms than we had before. So yeah, more peeps equals growth. All right, back to the warehouse bit. I think we're gonna put the warehouse... where could we put it? Oh! This might actually be a good idea because this bit is by itself over there. We do want to utilize as much space as we can. So I think this is the best place to put it. It's a bit far away from everything, but it's fine. They're just gonna have to walk a bit more. And there we go. Might be a good idea to put one down for production and another one down for food. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, we're putting down another warehouse. Indecisive over here. And let's give them more wood for tools. We are running low on wood again, but I think 2 logging camps should be okay for a while. It's just that we've started building a lot of things. So our resources have gone down, way, way, way down. There we go. Our warehouses have been finished. So I think we'll leave this one as the food resource building. So potatoes, yes. Vegetables, yes. We don't have any fruit, but we have tea. So that's going to be our water and food resource building. And as you unlock more research, this is where you can upgrade it. And this one is going to be for our production. So we're gonna store wood, stone, tools. One thing to keep in mind is that the warehouse does evenly divide the space among the selected resources. So you have to make sure that you don't run out of space for a certain type of resource that maybe your peeps are overproducing. But yeah, that's our warehouse sorted. Our resources are going way up. Look at that. Let's see if they're starting to populate it with iron. Yeah, there we go. When we get the iron smelter, we're gonna get us some ingots. I think then we can start building the tools. So the library, none of the research has unlocked, and that is because we have to do some exploring with the ship over here, which we're gonna do very, very soon. I want to make sure that we're doing okay on all the resources that we need. We have loads of wood, so I think more tools, please. We're gonna need them. I did see a bit of a person thing just popped up. Would that mean that we need more people? We're overproducing water, that is amazing. Underproducing wood, not that great. Tools are okay. We could do with more veggies. I've given my peeps one more vegetable plot. It's looking really, really nice, and I did rework this area over here. So we had to unfortunately delete some of the houses because they were facing the wrong way, but we deleted the road here and put down more houses. And I think for a while this is going to do. We're not going to have to build anymore because once we unlock the upgrade, it's going to let us extend the buildings and basically double our peep population, which is great, and we can just grow and populate. All the resources are looking really good. I'm gonna give them one more boost of tools, make sure we have everything going. Let's just check on our warehouses, make sure that things are being put in here. Vegetables, not so much. They love their veggies, my goodness. Maybe we could do with one more tea plot and maybe one more veggie plot. They are consuming them like crazy. And here, yeah, all the tools are being put in. That's good. We can definitely raise the numbers at some point. But for that, we're gonna need way, way more peeps. And we have to be careful not to overpopulate. So, here you go, guys. One more veggie plot and one more tea plot. Is that our tea? Oh, we don't have anywhere to put the tea down. Okay, we're gonna put it... Let's put it right at the front here. There we go. Oh, look at those sun rays. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Everything is going according to plan. Okay, everybody, we're gonna finish the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to start exploring the planet. And yeah, we're gonna unlock the entire planet with this one little shippy ship, and we're going to establish a new colony and see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm going to post a link in the description if you want to buy it yourself. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!